So super excited to have you on our second episode of Employees Only here at WeWork Irving Place. We got Maya Prohovnik from Anchor, Betaworks Aviary. Thanks for joining us.
Of course, yeah, thanks for having me. How real do you want me to get right now?
Get real, let's get real.
Okay,
Yeah.
If you're not qualified for a job, one thing that's really great is so if you want to be a product manager at BuzzFeed or whatever, that's your goal in life, email some people at BuzzFeed, direct email, not LinkedIn message.
Right.
Find a way to contact them, email people who seem nice and helpful and are doing something that you want to do, and take them out for a coffee, not to ask for a job, but to say, how do I get to where you are 5 years from now?
I think that's great. My favorite part about tech is just the culture of helping, mentoring, and advising.
Yeah.
And that's a really great piece of advice.
Yeah. When I'm hiring people, one of the things that I look for is side projects and I may be biased because I'm a person who has a lot of side projects, but I think that it has so many signals that I think you look for in a startup employee, where it's you work hard and you like building stuff and you have a sense for product and for reaching people, and I just think there's something that always sets people apart for me. It's the thing I'm most proud of, I think. I made a website. I'm a really big Stephen King fan. Somewhat obsessive. If you've ever read any Stephen King, you know that there's crossovers between all his books. And so I made this website. It's derryconnection.com, DERRY, which is a made up Stephen King town. So I learned Python and Django to build it.
Oh, wow.
Did the whole thing myself.
I've been in a couple startups that haven't had that same lift off right upon launch, which has been crazy.
Yeah.
What has it been like? How does it compare to kind of your prior experience?
That was the moment that we knew it was working. Was the first couple hours, it was all our friends and whatever, and then we started seeing strangers come into the app and use it in the way that we had hoped they would use it, and that was really cool. When I first got to Aviary, the second day, I sort of looked around and I was like, everyone in this room is smarter than me and they know more about tech than I do, and that was such an amazing feeling. Feeling like I was actually in a place where people not only cared about the stuff that I cared about, but they were teaching me things, and I think that's something that continues to be my favorite thing about being in startups. Oh, there's a lot of talking.